It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here we go. Here's Cole. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Nope.
Gets rebounded by Bairstow.
Bairstow with the rebound. Knox is going to take it all the way, and he gets fouled.
This time, they're not backing off.
Oh, shit.
And the first
Oh,
one
okay.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Cole. Inside.
Oh, sheesh.
And a missed layup.
Wow.
And here is Banks. Rebounded by Coleman. Here's Cole.
Oh!
And it ends up out of bounds.
The point guard block.
We're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside, Hendricks passes to Cole. Shot clock at 6. There's the three.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Sheesh.
For the three.
Creed
Gets the three.
gets the three.
And he's not going to miss that.
No, Creed.
Opportunity from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
Butler on
to get some
Cole.
momentum.
Knocks on Vickerson. That man is wide open, but
Tried
misses.
to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
One in doubt, loop around.
Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely.
Dylan Knox with a dunk.
Easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage.
Timeout, Syracuse.
Than that.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
I wish I could virtually throw t-shirts at you guys. I can't.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Will it go? Rebounded.
Another miss. Gonzaga brings it up court.
Launches it.
Oh,
Right on target.
Knox with the three.
He's got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain
Syracuse
some
gets
of
their
that
first
energy
points.
and keep comfortable.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building.
Knox with another attempt. Nope.
A massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Oh,
They get a hand on it.
give me.
And now Knox running the floor all by himself. Huge slam. but-
Dylan Knox on fire.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you
Crap.
walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Is it getting cold in here, Kevin?
Knox
This is a-
to the rim again.
Crucial that he starts to work a little
What a
harder.
show by Dylan Knox so far.
Oh, great ball movement.
Outscoring Syracuse by 9.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh. Oh, there's Knox again. Oh, man.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart
Trying to go for Kobe's 81, possibly. Dylan Knox.
Here's Cole. And shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Cole.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:46 left in the first. And
Bolden.
the ball is good.
And the story
The three.
with Kevin early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
1:35 left to play here in the first.
Lopsided affair so far. The first quarter.
Pass to Musa.
Courtesy of Gonzaga. Oh.
Good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Oh. Left here in the first quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cole. 5 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Brown.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Three-pointer, no good. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cole. Basket counts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And so it's the home team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
They check second to 10.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck.
At the start of the second quarter, the score is Syracuse 8, Gonzaga 21.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
3
And ready to go.
to start the second quarter.
As the second quarter gets going. Pass to Musa. The pass to Hendricks.
Oh, grab it. Damn.
Goes up again. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's blocked by
There we go.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Cantanella.
Block. Oh.
Another shot. That's a miss. His second after 2
Unbelievable.
shots.
Shani Agupova
Lays it up off
with the easy bucket.
He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Musa. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second
Yes.
violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Passes it to Banks. Over Coleman.
Oh,
Banks, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wing shot on the way. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Brown.
nice.
Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing.
Oh, fuck.
6 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be against Catanella and Watner, this jump ball.
2 points.
What
that
the?
one goes.
Alright, come on now. No more points. On another scoring run.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And it's tipped.
Ugh.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Ah! It wasn't looking. That's why I took the shot.
Knocks it loose.
Motherfucker.
Cantanella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being
There's
able
Stowe
to find guys
with the
who
bucket.
are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big
Gonzaga by 14, 2:21 left in the second quarter.
point guards and bigs.
Oh, he missed.
Disparity is
Dylan Knox is gonna go to the rim again.
the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to the perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage from there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can express interest in a player when he hits free agency.
Why not, Dylan Knox?
Amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder
The GM.
what's the difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Banks with a rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's so
Oh, there we go.
just a step too far.
That's better than a normal putback dunk.
On their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Three-point play, a success for Bearstow.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking
Syracuse
for
takes a timeout.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
.52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cole. They can't stop the run with that one. Cole's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Pass to Bearster. Lets it go from 11.
Wow.
That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Coleman. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 15 seconds left in the first half. Beyond the arc. They could use a bucket. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. The home team delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. 1 half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they can forget about a comeback.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins.
At the half, Gonzaga leads 35-14. I'll be right back. Gonna take a short halftime break. Good size lead by Gonzaga. In fact, they're killing him. Courtesy Dylan Knox III. So let's get back at it.
With very different goals for these teams.
Elite 8 March Madness matchup. Winner goes on to the Final Four.
And so here's the home team. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Left side, Banks. Fires from the line. No good that time. With the floater, it gets rebounded by Bairstow. Bairstow's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Knox.
Wow, Dylan Knox.
Has got 19 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural.
Let's just give him the ball.
Cole looking for an opening.
Wow.
Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Banks with a rebound.
What the?
You talk about things
Almost
at halftime,
fucked that one
and
up.
you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
With a rebound.
All right. No, Knox.
Rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knox the pass to Bairstow.
Okay, we'll give it to Wadner this time.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Cole. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cole's got his second basket of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And as things things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
From outside, off the mark.
Why did I take that shot?
Ball's knocked loose. Right side Banks. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Gonzaga up 41-16.
It's gone in this third quarter now. The pass to Musa. Lock at 6. The 3. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3.
Yes. That was Bolden with the 3.
He has 6.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Who knows, my tournament might be a rematch of the actual tournament between Baylor and Gonzaga.
He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. It's deflected.
What the?
And here's the fast break. That's tipped. Out to the wing. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is
Out running, out playing, out drawing fouls. Everything going well for Gonzaga.
that one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes the 3. From deep.
Oh.
Headshot off. Down low. Finished off by Brown.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with
Way to get your
ball,
first
or this
bucket
is
of the game, Kenny Brown.
1:51 left to play in the third. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's Watner.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
The numbers in their favor. Goes up.
Whoa, man.
Brown throws it down.
My guy Lozado's in my way.
At the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Passes it to Musa.
Substitution on the floor. Number 10.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing fires from the corner, and he drops that one in. Musa's got his second bucket of the game to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brown inside, the layup off target. Here's Musa, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Gonzaga leads 52-23 as we start the fourth quarter. March Madness Elite 8. Winner goes to the Final Four.
That they are in the wrong. They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Well, we've got the third stringers already in. On Syracuse, at least, on their side.
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean,
well, this guy, number 13, Jones.
You get a whistle, you're going to react like,
hello there, Jones.
Wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side out. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
It sounds like you got a lot of that.
I try to avoid that, Kevin. Quite
did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
Now here's Jones. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And they're running. Allen for 3. That shot, no good. Jones looking for an opening. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Jackson. Makes it off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Syracuse 8 in the first, 6 in the second, and 9 in the third quarter. Held to single digits every quarter.
Run past the arc. There's Bersco. Rebounded by Jackson. Goes back up.
What the
Shoot again.
This one vertigo win. Oh my goodness.
Bersco's gone 2 of
Not lazy ball, you guys.
Here's Wilcox. That shot is off. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what
There's Yagopova.
we are seeing. And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now here's Jackson. Dishes to Wilcox. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a high percentage look.
Syracuse cuts down the lead to 26.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league, Kevin, given that
Demo
it's an
Bearstow.
entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made, and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I've got to do it at home. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Misses in close. Teardrop shot. Bairstow pulls it in. Bairstow's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. And
nice.
The basket is good. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Lets a floater go. It gets rebounded by Bairstow. Bairstow's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brent, a lot of teams will be paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap, overspending,
what the fuck?
And outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you have for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. And that's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Pulled loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wilcox.
Yes, I beat him.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Offensive rebound.
Oh, fuck.
There's Bairstow. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the middle. Here's Wilcox. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not.
Player of the game is Dylan Knox, the second.
Coach electing to do that here.
Get 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cole. Cans it from downtown. And so here's the home team. Jones from outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight.
Big win by Gonzaga, and they move on to the elite. They move on to the Final Four.
Could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.